Do you know what? I do love a brunch. To me, it's all about taking your time and indulging in delicious food, savouring every bite with good company. And today, I'm off to Storia in Maidenhead, albeit by myself, to enjoy one of my favourite brunch menu items, crushed avocado on sourdough bread with chilli, coriander and 2 poached eggs. What's your favourite dish for a brunch? Let me know below. Although I do have to be honest, it was a toss-up between this and the smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, but on this occasion, the gooey poached eggs were calling. For me, a simple yet delicious dish like this succeeds or fails due to the quality of the ingredients rather than the skill of the chef. Although don't get me wrong, a runny poached egg is not easy to get right. Trust me, I've ruined enough in my time. So if this dish is to pass the test, it hinges on the quality of the sourdough and the eggs. Now I know that avocado, chilli and coriander would usually take the headlines, but the sourdough is the bedrock or foundation that will hold this dish up or cause it to come crashing down. And a fresh and runny poached egg, just like a conductor of an orchestra, will help to hopefully bring the different elements together into a harmonious dish. So come on, let's eat out. As expected, it was an awesome plate of food to look at. It's so vibrant and colourful, the only thing to improve on is to bust open the egg to get a pop of orange to contrast against that white. Woohoo! Success! Just look how runny it is. Chef's done a great job. And the runny yolk does exactly what it should and brings together the various flavours and textures in the dish to create a symphony of taste in your mouth. I know, it's a clunky food metaphor and I'm sorry about that. This wonderful yolk mixes with the creamy avocado, forming a silky sauce that complements the sourdough bread and elevates the dish to new heights. Without it, the flavours in the dish would be more separate and disconnected, lacking the cohesion and balance that makes the dish so delicious. Now, what about the sourdough? Can it hold up to the runny yolk and soft avocado? Phew, thankfully it can. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. If it's making you hungry, it would be amazing if you could like this video or subscribe to the channel. Grab a fork and get involved. The sourdough bread has a tangy and sour flavour that provides a wonderful contrast to the richness of the creamy avocado, making each bite a bit more complex and enjoyable. The chewy texture of the sourdough provides a counterbalance to the creamy and smooth avocado, and the crusty exterior of the bread adds a satisfying crunch with every bite. It can be a little tricky to cut through. I think I might need a steak knife. Clearly, sourdough is a top choice for this dish, certainly in contrast to other types of bread such as white or whole wheat, as they are definitely not as sturdy and may become soggy when topped with the creamy avocado and a runny egg yolk. And unlike the sourdough, with its unique flavour, lesser bread certainly wouldn't be able to compete with the strong flavours that bread has to try and compete with. The avocado, chilli and coriander is a classic combo, so for me this element of the dish was always going to work. The creamy and rich avocado provides a smooth base for the flavours, while the spicy kick of chilli adds depth and warmth. The fresh and fragrant coriander adds a touch of brightness and zest, tying all the flavours together. It creates a balance that's both bold and nuanced. It's a wonderful combination of creamy, spicy and fresh flavours make this dish a standout, and a must try for anyone looking for an awesome brunch dish. So what's my takeaway from Brunch at Storia? Well, it was as I thought initially. The choice of bread was super important. So without the sourdough, this dish would lack the foundation it needs to be truly delicious. It provides the stability and structure for all the flavours and textures from the other ingredients to do their thing. But for me, the real star of my smashed avocados at Storia were the perfectly poached eggs. The creamy liquid yolk of the egg acts as a unifying element, tying together all the flavours of the dish and making them work together in harmony. Without it, the taste of the sourdough, avocado, chilli and coriander would lack the cohesion and balance that make the dish so incredibly delicious. So there you have it, my fellow dining fabulers. If you're looking for a brunch that will tantalise your taste buds and leave you wanting more, then look no further than Storia. Trust me, after this brilliant experience, you'll be coming back to check out the rest of their menu, just like I will in the coming weeks. As always, thank you so much for watching to the end of this dining fable from Storia. I'd love to know if you've already been, and if you ate from their dinner rather than their brunch menu. If you did, what would you recommend next time I go? Are you looking for an amazing restaurant this weekend or over the coming months? Then why not watch the playlist coming up now? We're trying really hard to build our community here on YouTube, so if you like what we're doing, grab a fork and get involved. And if you feel like subscribing, we'd love to have you join us at the Dining Fable next time.